All right, guys, we're here with the 2005 and the... Oh.
They can't see it.
No, they can't. Too bad, so sad. All right, I need one. Holy cow.
What are we doing in today's video?
We're gonna do a comparison between the 2005 Ford GT and a 2019 Ford GT. Hey, we're here with my good buddy Joe. We're shooting the 2005. This has been like a dream video for me because I've actually never ridden in or driven one of these, and Joe's kind enough today to let us do just that. We're gonna do more driving and less talking today. So first of all, had you ever driven one before you got it?
I have not.
And how like, is it just incredible?
It's wonderful. It's unbelievable.
And you've owned a lot of shit.
Well, it's not shit. Yeah, I've been through a good amount of supercars, but this one is definitely amazing, wonderful. I can't say enough things about it. It's wonderful.
I'm so pumped, man. I mean, you've gone from SVJs to all, like, you've been through the spectrum of cars.
I have.
Yeah.
I have. This one is definitely, it tops them all. There's no question about it. I'd be lying if I said otherwise.
I felt so privileged yesterday in the chat. Was like, someone gets me finally, like the G with the GTs, you know?
Yeah. Well, it's hard not to like either one of these. They're amazing. They're just wonderful cars. Made in America, which is also awesome.
Yeah.
Very happy to see that. And it's just a great experience, and we're just obviously pretty blessed to be able to drive these cars.
Have you driven one of those before?
Have not. But
Have
I've
you
been
ridden
behind
one?
you on a mountain run with my G011 LE, and you couldn't lose me. But
Yeah, this is true. Well, that has something to do with the driver.
I know. You were taking it easy. I get it. It's all good. But that was fun. That was great. But yeah, even yours, the presence behind it, like in the mountain run, it's very impressive. Just the width. How low to the ground it is. Following you was just, every second was wonderful.
And having you on my tail end following me was awesome too.
But,
yeah.
But that was great, and we have to do that again.
I'm so pumped.
Yes.
Well,
absolutely.
if you keep this long enough, maybe convince you to get it up there. But
yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I do. I mean, my 765 I had for 9 months, which is the longest ever for a supercar. And I put 2,900 miles on it, so you just don't know. It is available at McLaren Charlotte, just a little plug, as all my supercars are. But again, it could be here for another month, it could be here for another year. We just don't know. If it does go, maybe they'll get me another one.
I hope for you that it stays, and I also hope that it gets sold. So
yeah. Either way is good.
Either way is
like
good.
I said, we're blessed. We're not complaining. Either way is good, and just got to stay healthy.
Yeah.
Keep our businesses running, and do our thing.
Cool. Well, we're gonna go drive it,
Okay.
and we're gonna get our impressions.
All right, let's do it.
All right, you first.
All right, let's do it.
All right, is it go time?
It's go time. That feels so good. Okay. Wait a minute. How do I fit
It's
in
an
there?
art. It's an art. You have to just kind of.
And I'm used to getting in and out of GTs, but this is how I do it in the GT40. You sit on the. What? This is wild. Let's do this.
All right.
Joe, this is insane. It is. It's tight between us.
It is. You're basically shoulder to shoulder.
Holy crap. Already, I'm just a smile ear to ear. This is crazy. Oh, it sounds so good.
Sounds amazing. I mean,
Oh my gosh.
it's hard to believe it's 6-cylinder.
I think they're just trolling. I bet you it's a V8 under there. Could you imagine if that was like the biggest marketing
That would be
thing
something.
ever?
Well, top speed is 216, so it's a very capable.
Yeah, it's very capable. Everybody I've talked to that's either experienced one or had one, they all said the same thing. That was like, you don't even know it's a V8 or
Right,
V6.
no, you don't. It
V6.
sounds so good.
Yeah, it sounds so good. This is amazing. This is amazing.
I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to obey the love laws. But this thing,
Oh my God.
the problem with this car is you know you're in something special, and that's something you can do above 200 miles an hour on the track, and you're on the street, you're so restricted, but yet it's hard to restrain yourself. You have to. riding pleasure to the public who's driving near you.
Absolutely.
Because to see when he's on the road, out in the wild, is a rarity. So, like I said, it's just it hits every level.
Yep.
There's no shortcomings here. They did a nice job with the interior. I mean, it's not like wow, but it's nice, simple. You know, it's got a lot of carbon. Even though it's not the carbon edition, it's still got plenty of carbon. Plenty.
Well, I'll tell you what, coming out of the 05, driving here, or coming out of all my classic cars, this does feel very special.
No, it is. I'm not mitigating how special it is. I'm simply saying that it's not, you know, like some of the Lamborghini interiors,
like your SVJ or something.
It's a little more muted, but it's good. It's fine. Yep. And I like the fact that it's got some of the Ford parts bin parts because it's American and they're not trying to do anything crazy over the top. It's about the car, the performance,
and it starts to make the car feel a little more down to earth too.
It does. It does.
Certain aspects. Like,
I mean, anybody could drive this thing. You know, it doesn't require any kind of special talent or anything.
Dude, it is so planted.
So good.
Bro, I can't believe I'm about to sit in the driver's seat of one of these.
I can't believe you're about to be recording getting into this thing. In track mode. It's something.
I feel like I'm trying to get into a little cave.
Actually. Yeah, this is definitely getting into.
Dude, it's so small.
I can't even see the pedals. That is wild.
You know, so you can't adjust the seat, but you can adjust the pedals. So I've already just.
Whoa, that's cool.
Oh yeah, so you can't adjust the seat forward, but you can adjust the pedals.
No, okay. Your butt is stationary. You can adjust the reclining,
just the back,
back, and the pedals. So I'm just about 6 foot. You're about same-ish.
5'11", yeah.
5'11", okay.
Yeah,
So
that's cool.
It's fine. Yeah.
Listen to that thing roar, dude. This is. This feels good.
I was thinking, once you drive it, you might want to buy it.
Well, this is a problem. Mackenzie, I just made a mistake. I went and drove Joe's car.
Define mistake.
Yeah. Oh, dude, the brakes are insane. And this is your turn signal right here?
Yeah.
I'm so pumped right now. You have no idea. Well, I've been doing so much with the GTs for how many years now? Like four years. Right. And they've got my heart and soul, dude. And this is just, this is the mecca.
Yeah, this is the apex of that.
Holy cow. I've considered selling all the other cars except the GTs just to get one of these and then just have.
Look, at some point you got to get one of these.
I have
Given
to.
who you are, and you know.
Have to.
Yeah, you have to. It's just, and the nice thing too is that obviously this is a pretty high price point, but if you get one of these, you don't have to worry about. You don't need to worry about it's going to plummet. You know.
Yeah.
This thing is stable.
Yeah. I think they're going to go up over time.
Well, that's a given, right?
Given. Yeah.
I'm going to make it right to life.
Okay.
But yeah, it's a safe car where you're not getting into it where you can take a bath or anything.
Right.
Keep this thing for a while and probably just get your money out of it, or it'll go up. Highest I've seen right now that I know is like 3,700 miles on the odometer. This one's got about 950.
Yep.
And I'm sure there's other ones. No, there is one with 10,000 miles.
I've seen that one.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Mine would have a lot of miles.
Right. And well, his experiences were flawless. He's had zero issues. So.
Oh, I love it, dude. I love it.
You want to go and you can't. It's a shame. I know. Yeah.
And I'm trying to be respectful of the roads too, because it's really cold outside.
It is.
So it's like, you know.
It's rear-wheel drive.
And it's rear-wheel drive.
Yeah.
But
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, go.
I just always envision being in this car by myself, Charlotte Motor Speedway, with a track to myself.
Yeah.
To me, that would be the epitome. That would be the absolute best. There's nothing I can think of.
You need to do it.
You know, with the curvature in this thing.
Oh, unbelievable.
I can't imagine anything better in car world.
You got it. There's
nothing better in car world than that.
Yeah.
And I've had like dreams of that. In the last few days since I've gotten this car, I'm like, if I could just get them to give me that track, just for 15 minutes, let me do a few laps.
Oh my gosh, the sound, dude, is so good.
Oh, it's amazing.
It's a whole different experience from the driver's seat too than it is from that seat.
Without question.
Without question.
Yes.
Yeah. It's unreal.
The first time I saw one of these was at Cars and Coffee, like 4 or 5 years ago. One of the NASCAR guys has one.
Yep.
The blue one?
Yeah, the blue one.
I don't know which driver it is. But when I saw that, I was like, okay, this is insane. So obviously I didn't envision that I'd ever own one of these, but here we are. So this thing is just, it's hard to put into words unless you see it, feel it, and just kind of get a visceral sort of experience with this thing in person.
I had so many plans for this video, and you just can't. Literally, you can't. I love listening to you talk about it. I can't think or talk. It's just like it's such an overwhelming experience.
It truly is.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's a car, but this is like I said, this is. I mean, I don't know if it's as good as it gets, but it's pretty damn close.
Pretty damn close, dude. Now I really can't wait for you to drive the 05 too, because it is.
Yeah.
It is totally different than this in every way.
And the guys when we were on the way to the car show on Saturday, they said that driving behind this thing is just something that's just crazy. Just the stance, how low it is, how wide it is.
Unreal.
This is a 35, so just.
Oh Jesus!
I know.
No, but that just shows. Like, I mean, I'm literally just driving, talking to you, thinking I'm doing maybe 40, 55.
Right. Well, you also track mode, and you don't see the speedometer at the top left. It's small.
It is.
You see the RPM. Yeah.
And part of it's blocked by the steering wheel, the way we're sitting right now.
Yes. And you want to go faster, but
it's like driving a really nice Lambo or something. It's definitely like a new R8 or a new Lambo. It the driving feel, like the just how perfected it is. It's similar, but everything else is different.
It's different. Sounds, everything.
Sounds,
everything.
Having the rear wheel drive and just, I don't know what it is. Like a rear wheel drive Lambo doesn't even drive like this. I don't know. It's because it's so long and so low. It's just wild.
Yeah, this is unique. And actually, I'm just seeing it now with the sun. With the interior, it's pretty cool. From this angle right here. Yeah, they did a great job.
It's awesome, man.
Like I said, you don't see a lot of these two-tone interiors. They're mostly just black. But this one with the stripes is just...
And it's cool because they made it look like the stripes are like flowing inside the cockpit.
Correct.
That's
everything about it is amazing. So cool. There's nothing here that you can do. You can open this up and there's just mechanical stuff in there. But, I have to show you the trunk. You guys,
Okay, so this looks like it's relatable to an F1 car when you're behind it.
Yeah.
It looks weird.
The trunk space. This is amazing. This is awesome.
Whoa!
That's
Whoa.
it. That's your trunk. That's all you got.
Yeah, man.
There's no glove box. There's no front. There's nothing. And this has to stay in there. That's all you got. This is it.
That is wild.
No glove box. You know the little tag?
Yeah.
Glove box? It's not functional. There's no glove box. This is it.
Okay. I mean, I could do it. I could own one because I do with no storage.
Yeah, this is it. And then what's really cool is a little quirk.
License and registration, sir. I go to the back.
Right, if you close this, you see where it is?
Yep.
This won't work. It won't close. It has to be in the middle. Huh. Yeah, I learned that on...
So is that actually closed now?
It's closed, but you have to close it from here. If you do it here, it will not close. Huh. A little cool little quirk.
I gotta go into my engine to get you all my information.
Yeah.
That view right there is the money shot. Right there.
Yep.
This is it.
Gosh.
Yeah, those calipers popping.
Yeah, man, this is...
I'm telling you, Ford did an amazing job. Could they have done better? I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. There's nothing they can improve on this car. Seriously.
Other than maybe putting a manual in one.
But
of course. I would own and drive this every day of the week. I mean, it's
this is
the transmission's amazing. All right, so now we're gonna take Joe for a ride in the 05 because he's never ridden in or driven one.
Correct.
So what we'll do is I'll drive first.
Okay.
Just so you can get the passenger experience, and then we'll have you drive back here, and then we'll get your take when we come back.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go.
All right.
Vinny, are you already looking at...
they smoked out the...
Are you already looking at cars after you just drove it?
Stop it. No, I'm trying to show him a specific one that I'll have to find it. Yeah.
Not shopping for one already.
I'll have to sell quite a few cars to make it
right.
happen.
You ready?
Okay. So we're going for a ride in the 05 now. And I'll drive first, and then we'll get your impressions, and then we'll swap.
Let's do it.
Cool.
Oh, man, that sounds sweet. Wow.
Yeah, because you really hear that supercharger. And it's not like too much either. It's like
no, it's
just the right amount.
Yeah. Oh, that's brilliant.
So this car, it's funny, the major difference is obviously is a lot of people are like, oh, the interior's cheap. Well, it's like, it's down to earth. It's Ford, but it's different than any other car I've been in.
Dude, this is not a Lexus or a Mercedes S-Class. I mean, come on. This is perfect.
What they did was they designed it to be the tribute to the GT40.
Yes.
And so they did the same thing. The GT40 speedometer is over here and tacks right in front of you. So All this is very intentional. Here's this lady again. We've seen her like.
Sweet. That's great.
And you'll notice too, like in turns, there's no body roll.
Right.
The car just, like when we're in the mountains, dude, just on rails.
I'm telling you.
It does, doesn't it?
It really does.
It's very hard to capture that in the video. Right. So I say that a lot too. Same thing.
You almost want to put a mic in the back. I don't know.
Reverse is all the way left and up. So it's just to know that, so that you never put it in reverse.
Okay, the clutch is a little, it's like kind of tall, but it's cool.
It is tall, yeah. I like that. Some people don't.
Oh, this is nice. Dude, this is nice. Wow. This is very, very cool, very special. Now, is this a stock too, the speaker right here?
Yeah.
Really?
This is one of the 4 options. So this is a 4-option car.
Okay.
So with stripes, calipers, this, and one other thing, and I'm blanking on it. But so yeah, some of them don't have this.
Interesting.
So when you buy one, you want to find a 4-option car. They're the ones that hold the most value.
Interesting. God, it sounds so good. Oh.
The sound, dude, is just, I can't never get over.
You know what's going to happen now? My 1LE, I'm doing more exhaust work done because it's loud, but this is something.
Joe had to go act all suspicious, so now we got a K-man, we got a sheriff following us. Let's see if I can get a shot of the sheriff. There he is. Luckily, we're close to home. I thought we were done with that cop, because he was turning his wheels.
No, we were going slow.
Yeah, we were going slow, but he had his wheels turned towards the other way, and then I saw his wheels slowly turn back behind us.
Yeah, he was curious. What did I say 5 seconds before he saw the cop?
Literally, he's like, we gotta go 35 on here because there's cops all along here.
Oh yeah.
Bam, there he is.
I'm glad you do that.
Hey, look at what we get to do.
Oh yeah.
All right, cool.
This is cool. He's like, what are all these signatures? I'm like, dude, this is everybody gets to sign the car.
I love that.
Isn't that kind of cool?
That's very cool. I can't wait till you actually put it up on the wall, and that'd be very, very cool. That was amazing. This thing drives beautifully.
Dude,
I cannot believe how good this thing drives. It's how much fun it is.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts versus the new one?
Very different. They're different. They're the same, but they're very different. Being a manual is special. Supercharger, the wine, it's a different experience. But both are beautiful in their own unique ways. But yeah, having the manual is just.
I feel like if you had both of them in your collection, side by side, you have one for each occasion.
That'd be something.
Yeah.
I mean, you never know. You never know what the future holds. I never thought I'd have a 4 GT in my garage, and here we are. So anything can happen anytime. You never know.
I have a feeling we might see a Ford GT like this in his garage.
I'll tell you what, I was very impressed with it. Very impressed. It sounds, being airplane guys, this thing sounds like a jet whine, which is very attractive to me, obviously.
Yeah.
So I love it. I love it. And it's super comfortable. It's pretty docile. I thought it was going to be a very raw experience, uncomfortable. You could drive this thing to work every day. It's incredible. It doesn't appear that way when you look at it. Like this thing is a beast. But yeah, it's easy, really easy. When we go to the mountains next time, I definitely would like to drive it.
Oh yeah.
Not crazy.
We're gonna let him drive it up in Little Switzerland.
Yeah, you drive my Camaro, and that'd be awesome. Yep.
We'll put you in the right seat with him.
I'm gonna film. I'm gonna film.
Awesome. I really enjoyed that.
This today, dude.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Been killer.
Yeah, enjoyed every second of it. That was awesome, and let's do it again.
Sounds good.
Yeah, brother.
Thanks, man.
Love you, bro.
Love you, brother. Oh man, stay tuned. We have a lot more fun with this guy coming up. I have a feeling you're gonna have that GT a little longer than you think.
I'd
just
love
because
I
the
really
universe
like
wants
to.
you to drive it. That's the only reason I say that.
I really, Some cars is like, please sell this thing, but that one is definitely special, and I hope it stays for a while.
Yeah.
Again, that's out of my control.
Yeah.
But and if it does, maybe we'll get another one. Who knows? There's a gray one there too, carbon edition. It's really sweet. I'm just saying.
Mackenzie, don't judge.
Close.
Bye. See ya. No.
Yeah, it's kind of close-ish to that.
Oh, stop it.
But,
stop it.
yeah.
Hey, you want to stop at McLaren Charlotte?
It's there. It's magnificent. So the carbon edition has the carbon inserts, more carbon on the inside. It's got the carbon wheels. It's badass. I think it's got like 1,100 miles.
What are they asking for it? Do you know?
It says call for price. You have to ask.
Yeah. So too expensive for me.
Well, I mean, all right.
Thanks for joining us.
Absolutely.
See you later.
Thank you guys.